For f***'s sake.
Ciao bella, oh bello.
Luca. I don't know.
Luca.
Are we honestly opening the episode with a really bad accent?
Come stai?
Yes, that's a yes. Yes, we are. I have no Italian outside of vaffanculo.
Grazie, mille grazie.
So, as you might have guessed, we're sticking with our theme of Italian cuisine. This week, doing alla cucina Roma.
We're doing carbonara this week.
And I have no Italian. It's almost like I Googled it during the week. Almost
wanted just to make me look like a complete castle.
Oh. Yeah. How have you been?
I've been alright. Been out in the sun. It's a heat wave this week.
Oh yeah, I can see you're sporting a summer hat right there.
Yeah, I got sunburned in the back of my neck, so.
Oh right. Yeah, you look like you're about to do some kickflips with Tony Hawk or something.
I used to skateboard everywhere when I first came over here.
Really?
Yeah, I left my skateboard on the train one night, drunk, and then that's it. I just haven't bought another one since.
Ah man.
I might buy a scooter, but then I look like one of those bats.
Yeah. No, stick with the skateboard and be a radical dude.
Yeah, I'm only in my 30s. Yeah. I'm not no midlife crisis like you. Yeah.
Gnarly, man.
Radical.
Radical stuff, bro.
What if there's people younger than us watching this? Like, they're not going to know what those words are anymore.
We've just aged ourselves right there.
Yeah, we really have.
Yeah. We used to be down with the kids, and now we're not.
Cool. My mom says it was so cool. How's your week been? So I'm just talking about myself there.
I love hearing about you, so that's all good. My week has been lockdown paradise because it's the long weekend. I have 6 days off from work, starting a couple of days ago. So I've been playing Doom, which is an awesome game. I've been lounging around in my underwear, which is not so awesome for anyone who isn't me. Especially my neighbours. But yeah, I need a break, and it's just been so nice, so chill, absolutely chill. Let's bring it back in and talk about Italian food. So, pasta alla Carbonara.
The carbonara, the stuff that got you started cooking.
Yes, my.
Do you feel like it's a full circle?
This is a very much a full circle moment for me, and I'm hoping that I can do the meal justice, and people might pick up and see what I'm doing and give it a go themselves.
Yeah, it is one of the easiest dishes to be fair. It is literally cheese, eggs, bacon, pepper, done. Pasta, obviously pasta. Yeah, done.
Yeah,
bang, easy.
Yeah, and we're using the pasta that we made last week. Yeah.
Because it's a callback.
Yeah. So
if you missed that episode, check it out.
Link is in somewhere around here at the end of the video. You'll find it. You'll be fine.
Yeah. It's not like we've got millions of episodes yet. Like, there's only 8. It'll be that.
9. We're getting closer to that milestone, my friend. Yeah. So, let's talk carbonara. Just on the subject of cheese, I'm using 2 Parmesan, your classic Parmesan, and Pecorino.
Pecorino.
Yeah. So we have a nutty cheese in the Pecorino and a salty cheese in the Parmesan. So I'm going to do that in a 50-50 ratio. And obviously, if you're making it at home, mess around and see what suits you best.
Yeah. I'm going to do 50-50 as well.
Oh, yeah, nice one. And I was down in the market today. I'm talking to the meat man who loves to see me coming because I give him loads of money. And I picked up some guanciale, seasoned cured pork cheek. So that's seasoned and cured in salt, sugar, and spices. And traditionally, this is what people would make carbonara out of. Now, obviously, it's changed. You can use any kind of bacon, really. Streaky bacon or
really put me to shame this week. Thanks.
I just really have a guy. Like, this is how often I make carbonara. I have a guy. I have a meat man. I have a guy to get me the meat. So,
I'm still struggling to get into the closest market, which is Borough Market. It's a 40-minute train journey away.
Wow.
It's worth it. I love going to Borough Market. I just want to go back. In there.
There we go. I'm literally 10 minutes away from the market. So if I can get my ass out of bed, that's how I'll spend my Saturday morning.
Yeah. So I just have some smoked lardons. That's what I have. I'm gonna chop up nice and slow.
Yeah. The key is that it's a somewhat fatty pork.
Yeah, it's fatty meat. Yeah. You're going to render the fat out of it. We're not going to put any oil into the pan.
No oil is going to be used in this episode.
No oil was harmed in this episode.
As well, what I like about this is that it's a good lesson on emulsions, because I know we've mentioned emulsions quite a lot over the course of the show, and the entire basis of the sauce is emulsifying the pork fat with the egg that we're going to prepare. And if done well, you get this lovely creamy sauce.
Yeah, if done wrong, scrambled eggs.
So
scrambled eggs.
Let's see how it goes.
Should we get cracking? Hey, well, I'm just going to start by chopping up the smoked lardons into smaller pieces. So how is your meat man?
Oh man, he's great, and I'll tell you, like, I go down there, I get things like seafood sausages, venison sausages, so many different kinds of dried meats, and I just eat it out the bag like a bit of a psychopath, to be honest.
Yeah, just eating raw meat on the side of the street.
Yeah, I'll just give you a cross section there of the guanciale. It's quite a fatty. That's just quite a fatty meat. So that's just a bit of context for people.
I remember the story about us actually one night. Do you remember when it was like 3 o'clock in the morning and me and my cousin decided just to come pick you up?
James.
Yeah, and we drove all because we used to live in opposite sides of Limerick.
Yeah.
We drove over. I was in bed, so I was just in my underwear. And I just jumped into the car in my underwear. I didn't bother getting to the point of it.
I was playing guitar at a trad session that night, and I was walking home from a trad session with a good few whiskeys in me.
Yeah, and I was just banging on your front door because I thought you were just at home.
No, I wasn't even there.
So I was banging on your front door in my underwear when the police just pulled up and they're like, "What are you doing?" I was standing there going, my girlfriend just kicked me out. God's sake. And then we just drove back down the road and there you were.
There I was walking home. But like, from my perspective, it was 3 o'clock in the morning, walking home a little inebriated, and a car screeches up beside you and someone just shouts, "Get in! The guards are after us!" And me, like an absolute idiot, jumped in the back.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Luke.
Yeah.
That's you.
Yeah, I was glad it was you. And then we just stayed up all night playing Tenacious D on the guitar.
Yeah, just drinking and playing Tenacious D. Simpler times back then. Simpler times. Yeah. So I'm going to grate the cheese into one container. My little
Yes.
IKEA grating machine, which is great. Oh, I do love carbonara. Carbonara. What's your favorite Italian dish to have? Pasta dish to have?
We're making it right now. This is it. This is it for me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There'll always be bolognese.
You can't beat like on a Wednesday after a tough day at work, just a lovely bolognese. And to be honest, that's something I've been working on as well, is making bolognese sauce from scratch. Like, when's a your dal mio day? I don't know. Get out of my kitchen.
Yeah, I love bolognese. It's such comfort food for me.
Yeah, I love it.
Why did they say cheese when they're taking the picture?
Because when you say cheese, your mouth goes into a smile. And there's like different words for it all over the world in different languages. Just once.
Well, obviously. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, yeah. I thought you meant there's different words for cheese all over the world. I was like, well, obviously there is.
That's it. I've had enough of this. I'm out.
Yeah.
Do your own show. All right. 4 ounces of cheese. I have cheese everywhere. So
Yeah.
using the magical power of editing, I'm going to do a quick cleanup. Just like that. Everything is clean and arranged for the next step of the process.
That's amazing, the magic you pulled. And you got Harry Potter in the microwave. Oh!
Wingardium Leviosa.
It's pronounced Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. So we're making slurry.
We're going to make an egg slurry.
Egg slurry.
So I just have to wipe down my bowl.
I used to live in a house that every year they would spread slurry across the road in the field. So the whole summer.
Now, this is a very different slurry.
Yes, very different slurry.
Exceptionally different. This is
Exceptionally different.
So we're going to start with 3 eggs into your bowl and 1 additional egg yolk.
What is? No, come on, one-handed against Steve. Come on.
Yeah. Okay. All right. It's not coming out. I broke that yolk anyway.
Trick is to make sure you crack it on the first go.
Get through all the membrane and stuff. And 1 additional egg yolk. So that's just going to make the sauce a little creamier. Now, similar to Wednesday, your dal mio day, I'm in the school of thought that things like garlic and cream have no business in a carbonara. That's a get out of my kitchen moment right there.
No. We're gonna do the Italians proud, and hopefully they'll forgive us for all the really bad accents.
And talking about Mario.
Yeah. And Mama, just like a mama used to make it.
Get your cheese.
Just put half of it right into the slurry. So you put in all 4 ounces.
I want to leave a small bit for topping up later, but it's pretty much all of this is going to be going in. Now, it might look like quite a lot, but when you beat it up and get it in there.
Why are chefs so mean?
I don't know.
Because we beat eggs and whipped cream.
That's awful. That is just awful. Here, I'll give you a quick gander there. So you see what I mean when I say slurry?
Ah, yes.
Yeah. And we want to get that nice and smooth.
Random tip, but if you ever need the whipped cream, the wider the base, the more air you can get in it, the quicker it'll whip.
Are we bowl buddies?
We are ball buddies. You ball
That's
bag.
You ball bag, yeah. Get out of here, you ball bag. So I'm just going to add some black pepper. Going to put in a nice bit of black pepper because that's the main seasoning in this. Oh, you have it in already? You're on the ball. So black pepper, eggs, cheese. And that's the basis of our sauce.
Cool beans.
So we're ready to actually bring this meal together. So we have our slurry, our meat, and the star of the show, the pasta we made last week.
Cool.
How did yours turn out actually?
Good. Yeah, it's all right. They stayed pretty well together considering it came out from frozen. But yeah, it's really good. Really good.
Yeah.
Looking forward to trying it now.
So let's kick this off. So first thing, I have a pan of water boiling, and into that I'm going to put in a lot of salt. So
as salty as the sea, as they say in Italy.
As salty as the sea.
Yeah, I already have my salt in me water.
You're a salty boy. Salty boy over here, like. So
I'm going to get my meat into a cold pan.
Because that will help render the fat out of the meat. That's right? Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly right. It's like watching your child graduate from school.
I listened to something you said at least once. That's going to take a little while to heat up.
Yeah.
And like that's the beauty of this dish. It's all technique, isn't it? Like
Yeah. And it's easy. It's easy technique. It's not difficult.
No, it's not. Like the hard part is just making sure you don't scramble your eggs.
Yeah, that is pretty much the hardest bit. Don't scramble your eggs. Yeah. You want it hot enough for the eggs to cook, but not too hot to scramble them.
With the guanciale in the pan, you'll actually see the fat on the meat popping like popcorn.
Yeah.
Like it'll just go white, so that's what you're waiting for.
You're waiting for the popping.
I'm waiting for the popping. Don't stop till the break of dawn. That's getting cut. I do not dance.
Yes, you are cutting that. You're not cutting that. Steve dances, and I'm going to keep mentioning that Steve dances the whole time this episode, so you're going to have to keep it in there. Oh, stop. All right. Break it down.
Yeah, I think it's time. Would you want to get the pasta in?
Let's get the pasta in.
Let's do it. All right. So that's going to take 3 to 4 minutes to cook.
You should take your pan off the stove as well. That's got your pancetta or your whatever meat you have.
Kill the heat.
Kill the power. Kill the heat.
They want me to cool the heat.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get mine into the pan. When you're doing this, you should never strain it. Don't strain the water down out of into the sink. Just take your pasta out of the water and into the pan.
So, all right, I'm gonna follow you on. That's fully off the heat now. I'm gonna get my pasta in.
Just give it a quick toss around as well in the pan so you get the pasta covered in the fat as well.
Get all that guanciale and fat in with the pasta. Now.
And then you get the whole slurry straight in.
The whole lot. Now is the time. You want to do these steps pretty quickly because you don't want to lose the heat in the pan too much either. So get it in. Get it mixing and keep it moving.
Keep on moving.
What you want to be cooking the egg more so than the pan is the heat of the pasta. If you get
and you can add in a little bit of pasta water just to get the sauce going as well.
Yeah, if it's not coming together for you, then definitely get a bit more of that pasta water in there, and you should start to see it come together in a creamy sauce. And that's your pasta alla carbonara. All right. And that won't take long to come together.
No, I'm going to add an extra bit of cheese into mine, just so I can get...
Yeah, top it with Parmesan. I'm going to top mine on the plate.
And always taste and season.
All right, let's get this on the plate.
Let's get this on the plate. There it goes. Fresh pasta.
There we go.
Fresh carbonara. Easy as
This
it looks.
is as good
Delicious.
as it gets.
Can't wait to taste it.
Yeah. I actually have a pasta bowl and I forgot to use it.
Oh yeah. Fresh pasta just makes it, doesn't it? So cheesy, so creamy.
So cheesy. We got a nice bite in the pasta since this is kind of
lovely.
our first time using it. And that bodes well for our next couple of episodes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
and then we
good.
got the creaminess in the sauce.
Mwah. Belle. Mwah. Well, I know we do normally do a big chatty thing, but I'm just gonna go because I'm gonna eat this. Just gonna cover my face and eat it all.
That's okay, man. I know
see
you've
you
someone
next
that you
week.
need to feed.
Yes.
Yeah.
2 people I need to feed.
Yeah, get the food out. That's what it's for. It's there to be enjoyed. It's there to be eaten.
Yeah.
So here.
Yeah.
Great to see you again, man.
Yeah. See you next week.
Ciao, Luca. Mwah.
Ciao, bello. Mwah.
Bye.
Bye.
Like, share, and subscribe.
It's like we almost planned that. I like that.
Yeah.